Alright, had a lot of requests, more of the pressure washer videos. So today I'm going to go over just a few of the accessories that I've purchased and used for this and my thoughts on them. This here is the extender for the wand, and I primarily bought this for hard to reach spots up top. I used this on the house this summer for pressure washing, and it did work well. It helped reach up there, you know, taller. If you have a really tall house, you may have to still get up on a ladder, but it did give me extension reach, especially like downspouts and stuff like that to help. This is one of the first things I bought that didn't come with it, was the 0 degree tip, and this was very inexpensive. I just throw it on there, and I like it because if you have grease spots on concrete, or I use it every spring to blow out all the cracks in the concrete, it works well for that. Here is the long range detergent nozzle. I got this primarily for soaping high areas like on top of the house, for the siding when I washed it. It did work very well. It definitely got the soap up there further than the one that comes with it, but I will note, and you can tell by looking at it, that the soap nozzle that comes with it fans more, where this one's more of like almost like a stream. So you can get soap up to higher areas, but you're not going to get the fan like you would on the normal one. Now I did try doing some videos on this pressure wash in the house this year, but with all the rain we had, and I had to keep, it took me like 2 weeks to get it done, and by the time I would start and stop, I really didn't have time to videotape it, so I never got around to it. This is one I've had since I bought it, the rotating nozzle with the filter. You can get different brands of these. You don't have to buy the Stihl brand on any of this stuff, but if you do get one of these, pay a little more, get one with the filter, and you do get what you pay for on these. I did a lot of research, and the cheaper ones will work, but the inner components, the ceramics and stuff in them, won't last as long. But this is what I originally used to clean off all this concrete before I sealed it, and I am going to go over this real quick in this video, just showing it work, just, you know, real fast. I'm not going to go into anything too in depth, but this is a must for a pressure washer. I would not have a pressure washer without one of these. One of the other things I bought that I probably use the most is the Multifunction Nozzle, and I love this thing. It's got the arrow. You can switch it from soap to 0, 15, 25, 40 and a rinse. I like this because you don't have to shut the pressure washer off every time you want to switch from a nozzle like this and put it in the wand. This comes in handy, especially for like washing cars and stuff. If I'm cleaning off decks of trailers, I'll throw it on soap. I'll soap the deck down. You know, maybe throw it on a 25 and clean the wood. And if I get some stubborn, you know, stuck on mud and stuff from hauling stuff, I can throw it on 15, and then usually I just rinse it with the 40. I don't use the rinser, but this has been a very, very handy tool. I like this the most. That's another one that I would definitely have if I owned a pressure washer, would be these two for sure. Here's the 14-inch Stihl rotary surface cleaner. I did get this, I tried this earlier in the spring on this concrete, and I never did get a video on it because I was going to do my dad's whole driveway because he wanted to seal his, and his is really dirty and it needs cleaned. But with the rain and with camping and doing everything else we did this year, I just never got around to it. I've been too busy. So I'm going to show this work today real quick, but there is going to be a whole nother video dedicated to this rotary surface cleaner when I do his driveway. It's a 42 psi maximum pressure, and it says it best operation between like 21 and 3800 psi. It does pretty well. I'll throw it on and show some different angles of it. The only thing I really didn't like about it was maybe I'm a little tall. I felt like I had to slouch down, and it wanted to push up at 3200 psi, but it does make for cleaning surfaces, large surfaces. It really works well to go make the job go fast. One reason why I went with the Stihl was I was going to do a review on it, since I've been doing a review on the other Stihl products on this pressure washer. And they make different ones. I was reading online about wheels and not wheels, and the reason I chose to go with one without wheels was this sort of just hovers and floats when it spins, and this way I can get to the edges of the concrete. And I have a stamped patio, and I figured the wheels would roll and shake too much and get stuck. So I did try it on the stamped patio, and it did work pretty well on that. So that's why I chose to go with a non-wheel one. So let me hook the hose up to this, and I'm just going to go over the rotating nozzle, the multifunction in this, just to give you guys an idea of what they look like. And then I'll try to, next year when the weather's better, go into a more in-depth video on this. Alright, for this one, I'm just going to start off, I'm just going to go through them with the soap. It'll be 0, 15, 25, 40, and then the rinse. And just sort of show you a little bit of the different, how easy it is to switch in between them with the pressure washer on. All these that I'm doing a test on real quick are all going to be operated at the full 3200 PSI on the RB600. I use the rotating nozzle. Alright, hopefully you can see the rotating nozzle can really clean hard dirt and grime off concrete and other coarse materials like this very quickly. Like I said, that's out of all the ones besides the multi-tool for cleaning, that so far is my favorite one. But let me throw on the surface cleaner, and over here we have an area that's got a bunch of black stuck dirt and grime on it. I'll go over half of this here, and then I'll let it dry, and then we'll come back and sort of see what it looks like. Hope this video helped some of you guys with some of the questions on accessories that they have for these. So far I can't complain about that pressure washer. It's been great. I used it a lot this year. I'll try to do another video on winterizing it, and then next summer I'll try to get some more videos on for you guys. Comment below what you want to see with it. If there's certain things you want me to do with it, I'll try to get to it. Like I said, it's too late in the season to do it now, but just put in remarks below and I'll try to video what you guys want to see. Thanks for watching.